Hey guys, welcome back to my New York Yankees playthrough on Out of the Park Baseball 2020. This is episode number 2 of our series. One thing I forgot in the last episode to show you guys is any of my settings you might be curious about. I leave it pretty normal. I disable baseball cards, and I also put player personalities and ratings on their profile page. I like seeing that because some of it's kind of important. For the manager settings, I control most of it. I put the minor league personnel over to my assistant GM, as well as the minor league free agent signings and releases, promotions, demotions and strategy, and lineup depth charts and pitching staff, all the minor league stuff. However, I will be controlling certain prospects, so I'll put them all on a short list and then lock where they are, so I will control them specifically. I just don't want to have to micromanage every player who's never even going to make the majors. I just want to be able to control the players who are going to make an impact and who I want to control their development of. I don't want to waste a bunch of time moving around half-star potential guys in rookie ball that aren't going to go anywhere. So first thing I want to do is just see if there is any players on the free agent market, not major leaguers, but minor leaguers that might have been released that have some potential left that our scout likes. Like this guy right here, he's only 20 years old. He's a catcher. I mean, he's got some decent ratings. He's pretty average, and for a catcher, that's not bad. He also can play first base. So we're gonna go ahead and offer him a minor league contract. I like doing this at the beginning because sometimes there's a couple diamonds in the rough you can find, especially with some relief pitchers, starting pitchers. It's never a bad idea. This guy, yeah, same thing. He's only 23 and he has decent ratings, so I'm gonna give this guy a contract as well. The thing with this is since I have the minor league managers and my assistant GM controlling all that, they'll just release the worst guys and they'll make room for these guys. I'd rather have these people on my minor league teams than half-star potential players. So I might as well get a couple of these guys anyway. This guy looks decent enough as well. I'm not going to look too in depth at any of them just because none of them are that crazy. Yeah, that's probably good. I don't see anybody else that I'm really jumping out at me. Maybe the starting pitcher. Yeah, I mean, you might as well give him. I mean, this guy's ratings, like all these guys' ratings, are almost just as good as Albert Abreu, who's one of our top pitching prospects. This guy, he's a relief pitcher. Oh yeah, no, he's played in the majors a lot. I'm gonna give him a minor league contract. If we don't need him, we'll release him. But just add a little bit more depth. So with all the housekeeping done, we went ahead and sim forward to opening day. A couple of interesting messages. We're just going to look at our season expectations from owner Hal Steinbrenner. Welcome to the new season. I hope the offseason has treated you well. This is also a reminder that the team should at least reach the playoffs. Well, Steinbrenner, we're going to be doing better than that. If we don't win it, I'm going to be disappointed. So we're at least going to make the playoffs, that's for sure. So looking at the top prospect list, Vlad Guerrero Jr. is obviously at the top. Eloy Jimenez, Tatis Jr. A lot of these guys are going to be making a really big impact on a lot of their teams very soon, especially these top three, as well as some Nick Senzel, Victor Robles. I've seen them do really well in these saves. All right, guys, so we got our first game here. Typically, I don't play any of the games in the sim mode like it is built for, but since it's opening day, we might as well play our game versus Baltimore and see how it goes. So looking at our lineup here, this is what we adjusted to with Gardner, Judge, Stanton, Voit, and Duhar, Torres, Sanchez, Frazier, and LeMahieu. Paxton's going to be our opening day starter. Typically, in real life, Tanaka's the opening day starter for this season, but I'm going to let Paxton get it. Again, we're playing against the Orioles, who's a really not a great team. If you look at this column here, shows which player is better line to line, and as you can see, we have them completely. So we should be winning this game, but it is baseball, so you never know. All right, so starting off the game, we have Paxton against Drew Jackson, which is apparently his first MLB plate appearance ever. It's pretty crazy. We're just going to sim until runners in scoring position. So, yep, they didn't get anything. We went 3 up, 3 down, it looks like. So, Brett Gardner's up. We're going to do the same thing, runners in scoring position. All right, so this is the first time in the game we have runners on scoring position. We have Drew Jackson and Andrew Suzak for the Baltimore Orioles on first and third with 2 outs. Let's go ahead and see what happens here with Paxton. Oh, that looks like a base hit's going to get through. Runners on first and third again with 1 run. We'll go ahead and throw another pitch, see what happens. Oh, no. Stay in. Don't get out of here, ball. Good catch, Judge. All right, so we got to that inning with just a little bit of damage. Paxton gives up 1 run off 3 hits. We had an error as well. All right, so this inning looks like we got some luck. We have Brett Gardner and Aaron Judge both on base with Giancarlo Stanton up to bat. Swing away, Stanton. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's high. It's deep. It's deep. It's not that deep. Just a routine pop out to the center fielder, unfortunately. Thought we had something going there, but I guess not. We have Luke Voit and Gleyber Torres on the bases with Gary Sanchez up to bat. Let's see what happens. Just a little roller. Just going to turn into a double play. Unfortunate. So Paxton's gone through 5 innings so far with 3 hits, 1 run, and the team has given up 1 error. He's still doing all right. He's only thrown 70 pitches, so we're going to leave him in. Once again, we got they got nothing going. Oh, we got 2 runs off that. Judge must have hit a home run after a single there. Yeah, Stanton. Sorry, Judge had a single and then Stanton hit a home run. Look at that. Wow, didn't even show me it. Let's continue going here. Let's see what happens with Luke Voit. Nothing for Voit. Oh, just kidding. Torres hit a home run. Wow, I'm not even getting to see any of the home runs. So that was it for the inning. We got 3 runs off of the Stanton home run as well as the Gleyber Torres home run. All right, so we got runners on first and third. It is currently the 7th inning, and Paxton has thrown 83 pitches. That's not too much. He has 8 Ks, only 1 ball, but it is the first game, so I'm gonna warm somebody up in the bullpen. We're up by 2, so I'm feeling maybe an Adam Ottavino Yankees debut would be good right now. Right-handed pitcher. I didn't really look at the matchups, but yeah, no, that looks good. Let's go ahead and pitch with Paxton, see what happens here. Throw out second, and Sanchez got him. Gun the runners trying to steal second base. Sanchez does have that great arm, which is always nice to have on a catcher. And strikeout from Paxton. Looks like we have 2 outs now. All right, Richie Martin versus James Paxton. And that's going to be an infield ground ball. Gleyber fields it, throws, and got the out. We got out of that inning without any runs. All right, so we're bringing up DJ LeMahieu to start this inning. We're going to swing away. We're going to take it pitch by pitch this time. Or at bat by at bat, more like, sorry. And that looks like a base hit. Is that going to be a 2-bagger? That is a 2-bagger from DJ LeMahieu. He was a really good acquisition in the offseason. Lots of great contact. Not a lot of power, but he hit 15 home runs last year, so that isn't too bad. Let's see. Brett Gardner is going to fly out to the left fielder, it looks like. So that's going to bring up Aaron Judge. And looks like another just pop out to the right fielder. Well, we have 2 outs now. Giancarlo Stanton's up to bat. And that's going to be an infield ground ball for the 3rd out. And Paxton's made it through 7 innings, 9 Ks, 1 base on ball, 5 hits and 1 run. He isn't that exhausted, but we're going to bring in Adam Ottavino. Don't want to wear out our pitcher too early. All right, with Adam Ottavino in the game, we're up by 2 runs in the top of the 8th. Chris Davis, he fittingly got out, probably struck out. Does it say? No, it's a bummer. I was hoping it told me if she struck out. All right, we got Luke Voit up to bat again. Richard Blair. We're gonna pitch by pitch on this one. Oh, hit by pitch. That's pretty fitting. Voigt's been hit by a pitch quite a few times this season already. Miguel Andujar, let's see what he can do. That's going to be a base hit for a single, moving the runner to second. So we have runners first and second, nobody out. Gleyber Torres coming up to bat. Ooh, another hit by pitch. Bases loaded off of a single and 2 hit by pitches. Brings up Gary Sanchez. He's got a lot of power. Let's see if he can take one over the fence for that grand slam. Looks like it's going to be a double play here on Sanchez, the 2nd of the game. Oh, he's safe at first, so reach first on a fielder's choice. Clint Frazier, let's see how he does. Come on, get down, ball. That's a base hit. It's going to score at least 2 runs. Possibly 3. Nope, just 2, just 2. I like that, though. I like that. Clint Frazier showing me good things so far. I was skeptical, but he has 2 RBIs now and is batting .500 on the game. DJ LeMahieu up. Last time up he had a double. Let's see if he can do it again, bring in 2 more runs. Looks like it's going to be a fly ball to center fielder. And Gary Sanchez will soar. Wow, he's got some wheels on him. Okay, we got Brett Gardner up, 2 outs. Clint Frazier on second. That looks like it's going to be ground out to the third baseman in the inning. And Ottavino's only thrown 16 pitches. I probably should have warmed someone up sooner, but we're up by 5, so I'm going to put let's put Holder in. It's a pretty low leverage situation, so I think that'll be all right. I'm going to warm up Holder. We're going to let Ottavino get a couple pitches in here. Got a strikeout there. Let's leave him in. Let's see how he goes. Ooh, 2 strikeouts. Let's see if he can end with 3 strikeouts on this inning. He already has 4 strikeouts in his inning and 2/3 appearance. So like that's going to be a base hit. We're going to bring in Holder to close out the game. Don't want to wear out Adam Ottavino too soon. Ooh, Holder's not quite ready, so let's go ahead and throw to first, see if we can get a little more time out of it. And let's go ahead and visit mound too, just see if we can't get a little more time. There we go. Holder is now ready, so we're going to bring him in. Let's have Holder close out this game for us. Looks like that'll be a infield or foul ball pop-up. End the game. Awesome. So opening day, we win 6-1 on 9 hits. If we look at some of the performances, Paxton had an absolutely amazing start. 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 base on balls, 9 strikeouts, 91 pitches. Adam Ottavino had a great outing too. He only gave up 1 hit and 4 strikeouts over 1 2/3 inning, and then Holder came in for the final out to finish it up. Batting wise, we had a home run from Torres with nobody on. We had a home run from Stanton with 1 person on. We also had a double from Clint Frazier that scored 2 runs. Double from DJ LeMahieu with nobody on. Overall, we had 2 RBIs from Stanton, 2 RBIs from Frazier, an RBI from LeMahieu, and an RBI from Torres. Not a bad performance on the first day. Definitely happy we could beat the Orioles on opening day for sure. So that's going to be it for this episode. Typically, we don't play each individual game unless it's the playoffs. Sometimes I'll do it, but it was opening day, and I figured we might as well see us whoop some Oriole ass. So thank you guys for watching this one. Come back for episode 3, and we'll really get into the season and start rolling.